In the scorching heat of the African savanna, a silent predator lurks, poised for action. The cheetah, nature's speed demon, stands ready to unleash its incredible power. As the sun beats down mercilessly, the air shimmers with anticipation, setting the stage for a heart-pounding pursuit. Suddenly, a flicker of movement catches the cheetah's keen eye. Its prey, a nimble gazelle, grazes unsuspectingly in the distance. The hunter's muscles tense, coiled like springs ready to unleash their explosive force. In a heartbeat, the chase begins. The cheetah explodes into motion, its lithe body a blur of spotted fur and raw power. Within seconds, it reaches a mind-boggling speed of 80 kilometers per hour. The earth trembles beneath its paws as it closes the gap between predator and prey. The gazelle, sensing danger, bolts in a desperate bid for survival, but the cheetah is relentless. Its acceleration is unmatched in the animal kingdom, catapulting from a standstill to top speed in a mere 3 seconds. The chase becomes a frenzied dance of life and death, with the cheetah's every move calculated for maximum efficiency. Time is of the essence. The cheetah's body temperature rises rapidly with each passing moment. Its heart pounds furiously, pumping blood through its veins at an alarming rate. The clock is ticking, and the hunter knows it must end this pursuit swiftly or risk exhaustion. The gazelle zigzags frantically, trying to throw off its pursuer, but the cheetah's agility is unparalleled. It matches every turn, every leap with preternatural grace. The distance between them shrinks with each passing second, the gap closing like the jaws of fate. As the chase intensifies, the cheetah's body becomes a furnace of exertion. Its muscles burn with the effort, pushing the limits of endurance. The hunter's breath comes in ragged gasps, each inhalation a desperate attempt to fuel its relentless pursuit. The savanna becomes a blur of golden grass and azure sky as predator and prey hurtle across the landscape. The cheetah's focus narrows to a singular point, its quarry. Nothing else matters in this moment of pure primal instinct. With a final burst of speed, the cheetah lunges forward, its claws extend, reaching for victory. The gazelle makes one last desperate attempt to evade its fate, but it's too late. In a flurry of dust and fur, predator meets prey. The chase ends as swiftly as it began. The cheetah stands triumphant, its chest heaving with exertion. Its body temperature soars dangerously high, a testament to the incredible effort expended in this high-stakes hunt. But there's no time to savor the victory. The cheetah must cool down quickly or risk severe consequences. It pants heavily, its spotted coat glistening with sweat. Every muscle in its body trembles with fatigue, a reminder of the incredible feat it has just accomplished. As the dust settles, the savanna returns to its deceptive calm. The cheetah drags its hard-won meal to the shade of a nearby acacia tree, ready to reap the rewards of its lightning-fast pursuit. But even as it rests, its senses remain alert, ever watchful for potential threats. This is the life of the cheetah, a constant balance between explosive speed and the need for quick recovery. Its incredible acceleration and top speed are both its greatest asset and its most significant vulnerability. Every chase is a gamble, a race against time and its own physical limitations. The cheetah's hunting strategy is a masterclass in efficiency and precision. Unlike other big cats that rely on stealth and ambush, the cheetah's approach is one of pure, unbridled speed. It's a high-risk, high-reward tactic that has been honed over millions of years of evolution, but this remarkable ability comes at a cost. The cheetah's body is built for speed, sacrificing the raw power and endurance of its feline cousins. Its slender frame and lightweight build allow for incredible acceleration, but leave it vulnerable to larger predators and scavengers. Each successful hunt is crucial for the cheetah's survival. The energy expended in these high-speed chases must be replenished quickly, as the next meal is never guaranteed. In the unforgiving wilderness of the African plains, every calorie counts, and every failed pursuit could mean the difference between life and death. As the day wears on, the cheetah remains vigilant. Its recent success provides a temporary respite, but the cycle of hunt and recovery is never-ending. In a few hours, it will once again take to the savanna, ready to unleash its incredible speed in pursuit of survival. The cheetah's life is a constant race, against prey, against rivals, and against its own physical limitations. Its ability to accelerate from 0 to 80 kilometers per hour in just 3 seconds is both a blessing and a curse. This incredible feat of nature allows it to catch prey that would otherwise be out of reach, but it also pushes the cheetah's body to the very brink of its capabilities. Every chase is a calculated risk. The cheetah must weigh the potential reward of a successful hunt against the danger of overexertion. A failed pursuit not only means a lost meal, but also leaves the cheetah vulnerable. Its energy reserves depleted and its body temperature dangerously high. As twilight approaches, the savanna takes on a new character. The heat of the day gives way to the cool of evening, and new dangers emerge from the lengthening shadows. For the cheetah, this transition brings both opportunity and risk. The cooler temperatures may allow for longer chases, but the darkness also brings out competitors and predators that could threaten its hard-won meal. But cheetah's eyes, adapted for daylight hunting, scan the dimming landscape. Its ears swivel constantly, alert for any sound that might signal danger or opportunity. Even in rest, the cheetah remains a creature of action, ready to spring into motion at a moment's notice. As night falls, the cheetah settles into a watchful repose. Tomorrow will bring new challenges, new chases, and new risks, but for now, under the vast African sky, this marvel of evolution rests. Its incredible speed temporarily dormant, but always ready to be unleashed. The life of the cheetah is a testament to the power of adaptation and the relentless drive for survival. In a world where speed can mean the difference between feast and famine, the cheetah reigns supreme. Its incredible acceleration and top speed are not just impressive statistics, they are the key to its very existence. As we marvel at the cheetah's abilities, we are reminded of the delicate balance of nature. Every adaptation, every evolutionary advantage, comes with its own set of challenges. The cheetah's speed is both its greatest strength and its most significant vulnerability, a double-edged sword that defines its place in the complex ecosystem of the African savanna. In the end, the cheetah story is one of constant motion, of life lived on the razor's edge of speed and endurance. It is a tale of survival written in bursts of incredible acceleration and moments of intense heart-pounding pursuit. And as long as the cheetah roams the savannas of Africa, this thrilling drama will continue to unfold, a testament to the raw power and beauty of nature in its purest form. High above the rugged terrain, a majestic predator soars, its keen eyes scanning the landscape below. The golden eagle, nature's ultimate aerial hunter, rules the skies with unparalleled precision and power. As it glides effortlessly on thermal currents, its razor-sharp vision pierces through the vast expanse, searching for the slightest movement that could betray its unsuspecting prey. With eyesight 8 times more powerful than that of humans, the golden eagle's visual acuity is nothing short of extraordinary. Every minute detail, every subtle shift in the environment below, is captured by its unforgiving gaze. The world beneath its wings becomes a living tapestry of potential targets, each one meticulously analyzed and assessed for vulnerability. As the eagle's piercing eyes lock onto a potential meal, the tension in the air becomes palpable. The hunt is on, and there's no escape for the unfortunate creature that has caught the attention of this apex predator. With wings outstretched, the golden eagle begins its descent, its massive form casting an ominous shadow over the terrain below. The eagle's approach is silent, deadly, and precise. Its powerful wings carry it through the air with unmatched grace and control, allowing it to adjust its trajectory with microscopic accuracy. Every muscle, every feather is perfectly attuned to the task at hand, the relentless pursuit of its prey. As the distance between predator and prey rapidly diminishes, the golden eagle's razor-sharp talons extend, ready to seize its quarry with crushing force. The moment of impact is a blur of feathers and fury, a split-second collision that often spells doom for the unfortunate victim. But the hunt is far from over. The golden eagle's initial strike must be flawless, for failure carries a heavy price. Unlike some of its avian counterparts, this majestic bird of prey struggles to take off quickly from the ground. A missed target could leave the eagle vulnerable, stranded on unfamiliar terrain as it desperately attempts to regain its aerial advantage. The stakes couldn't be higher. Each hunt is a high-stakes gamble, a test of the eagle's unparalleled hunting prowess against the survival instincts of its prey. There's no room for error, no second chances in this brutal game of life and death played out in the unforgiving wilderness. As the golden eagle swoops down for the kill, time seems to stand still. The world holds its breath, waiting to see if this magnificent predator will claim another victory or face the consequences of a rare misstep. The tension is unbearable, the outcome uncertain until the very last moment. With a thunderous impact, the eagle's talons find their mark. In an instant, the hunt is over, the prey subdued by the overwhelming force of nature's most formidable aerial hunter. The golden eagle's success is a testament to its incredible adaptations, its unmatched visual acuity and its unwavering determination. But even in victory, the golden eagle cannot rest. The challenges of survival in the wild are constant and unforgiving. Each successful hunt is merely a temporary reprieve, a brief moment of triumph in the never-ending struggle for survival. As the eagle takes to the skies once more, its piercing gaze already searching for the next opportunity, we're left in awe of this magnificent creature. The golden eagle stands as a living embodiment of nature's raw power and beauty, a reminder of the fierce and uncompromising world that exists beyond the boundaries of human civilization. Its reign over the skies is unchallenged, its hunting prowess unmatched. With eyes that can spot a rabbit from over a mile away, the golden eagle is a true marvel of evolution, a perfectly adapted predator that strikes fear into the hearts of creatures both on the ground and in the air. But this incredible visual acuity is not without its drawbacks. The golden eagle's reliance on its eyesight means that it must constantly be on the move, searching for new hunting grounds and fresh opportunities. A failed hunt not only means a missed meal, but also exposes the eagle to potential dangers on the ground, where its massive size and specialized adaptations become a hindrance rather than an advantage. The golden eagle's hunting strategy is a delicate balance of risk and reward. Each dive, each strike must be calculated with utmost precision. The margin for error is razor-thin, and the consequences of failure can be dire. Yet, time and time again, These magnificent birds prove their worth as nature's ultimate aerial predators. As we watch the golden eagles soar majestically through the sky, it's easy to forget the constant struggle for survival that defines its existence. Every day is a battle, every hunt a life or death gamble. But it's this very struggle that has honed the golden eagle into the awe-inspiring creature we see today. Its piercing eyes, capable of spotting the slightest movement from incredible distances, are the result of countless generations of natural selection. Its powerful wings and precise flying abilities have been perfected over millennia of evolution. The golden eagle is a living testament to the power of adaptation and the relentless force of nature. As the sun sets on another day of hunting, the golden eagle returns to its lofty perch, ever vigilant, ever ready for the next challenge. In the fading light, its silhouette stands out against the darkening sky, a reminder of the wild and untamed beauty that still exists in our world. The golden eagle's reign over the skies continues, unchallenged and unbroken. Its piercing gaze will continue to strike fear into the hearts of prey. Its powerful wings will carry it to new heights, and its incredible hunting prowess will ensure its survival for generations to come. In a world increasingly dominated by human activity, the golden eagle stands as a symbol of the wild, a creature of unparalleled majesty and power. Its very existence challenges us to preserve the untamed spaces where such magnificent predators can thrive, reminding us of the raw beauty and fierce struggle that defines life in the natural world. As we marvel at the golden eagle's incredible abilities, we're also reminded of the delicate balance that exists in nature. Every creature, no matter how powerful or inspiring, has its strengths and weaknesses. It's this intricate web of adaptations and limitations that creates the rich tapestry of life on our planet. The golden eagle's story is one of triumph and struggle, of incredible adaptations and constant challenges. It's a tale that continues to unfold in the skies above us, a living drama played out on nature's grandest stage. And as long as there are wild places left in our world, the piercing gaze of the golden eagle will continue to scan the horizon, ever watchful, ever hunting, a true master of the skies. In the shadowy depths of the forest, where light barely penetrates the dense canopy, a silent predator lurks. Its 8 eyes gleam with deadly intent, scanning the surroundings for unsuspecting prey. This is the realm of the spider, a creature that has perfected the art of the hunt over millions of years of evolution. But these arachnids are not brutes relying on brawn alone. No, their true power lies in their cunning and their ability to craft intricate traps from seemingly thin air. As darkness falls, they begin their nightly ritual, spinning webs of unimaginable complexity and strength. The spider's silk is a marvel of nature, stronger than steel yet finer than a human hair. Each strand is coated with a sticky substance, invisible to the naked eye but deadly effective. As the spider works, its legs moving with practiced precision, the trap takes shape, a gossamer net that will spell doom for any creature unfortunate enough to stumble into it. Hours pass, and the spider waits patiently in the center of its web. Its body is still, but its senses are on high alert. The slightest vibration could signal the arrival of a meal, and the spider is always hungry. Suddenly, a moth flutters too close, its wings brushing against a single strand of silk. In an instant, the spider springs into action, racing across its web with lightning speed. The moth struggles, but with each movement it becomes more entangled in the sticky threads. The spider reaches its prey, its fangs glistening with venom. With surgical precision, it delivers a lethal bite, injecting a potent cocktail of toxins that will liquefy the moth's insides. The hunt is over, but the feast has just begun. This scene plays out countless times each night in forests, fields, and even our own homes. Spiders, despite their small size, are among nature's most efficient predators. Their success lies not in brute strength, but in their ability to craft deadly traps from their own bodies. The silk that spiders produce is a biological marvel. It's not just strong, it's also incredibly versatile. Different types of silk serve different purposes, from the drag lines that allow spiders to rappel from great heights to the sticky spiral threads that ensnare their prey. But perhaps most impressive is the coating that spiders apply to their silk. This isn't just any old glue, it's a sophisticated adhesive that remains sticky even in wet conditions. Some spiders can even adjust the stickiness of their silk on the fly, creating traps that are perfectly tailored to their intended prey. As night falls and most creatures seek shelter, spiders emerge from their hiding places. They begin the painstaking process of constructing their webs, each one a unique masterpiece of engineering. Some webs are simple, while others are staggeringly complex, with multiple layers and intricate patterns. The orb-weaver spider, for example, creates the classic wheel-shaped web that we often associate with spiders. These webs can span several feet and contain over 20 meters of silk. The spider carefully measures each strand, ensuring that the tension is perfect. Too loose, and the web won't catch prey. Too tight, and it might snap under the weight of a larger insect. Other spiders take a different approach. The net-casting spider, also known as the ogre-faced spider, spins a small web between its front legs. It then stretches this net and waits, perfectly still, for prey to pass beneath it. When the moment is right, it drops the net, ensnaring its victim in a silken embrace. But not all spiders rely on webs. Some, like the jumping spider, are active hunters. These arachnids have excellent eyesight and can leap many times their own body length to catch prey. Yet even these spiders use silk, spinning draglines to anchor themselves as they jump and creating small tent-like retreats to rest in. The world of spiders is one of constant danger and fierce competition. In this harsh environment, only the most cunning and adaptable survive. Those that can spin the strongest webs, create the stickiest traps, and wait with the most patience are rewarded with full bellies and the chance to pass on their genes. As dawn breaks and the first rays of sunlight filter through the trees, the spider's work is done. Its web, now adorned with droplets of dew, sparkles like a diamond necklace. But this beauty is deceptive. For any insect that touches it, this shimmering trap could be their last sight. The spider retreats to a shadowy corner, waiting for the heat of the day to pass. But even as it rests, its senses remain alert. For in the world of the spider, every moment could bring a new opportunity, or a new threat. As night falls once again, the cycle begins anew. The spider emerges, ready to repair its web or spin a new one. Its legs move with practiced ease, weaving strands of silk into an intricate death trap. Each night is a battle for survival, each web a testament to the spider's incredible adaptability and ingenuity. In the grand tapestry of nature, spiders play a crucial role. They keep insect populations in check, preventing any one species from dominating an ecosystem. Their silk, a miracle of natural engineering, has inspired human innovations in fields ranging from medicine to materials science. Yet for all their importance, spiders remain misunderstood and often feared. But to truly appreciate these creatures, we must look beyond our instinctive reactions. We must see them for what they are: master craftsmen, skilled hunters, and vital components of the natural world. As you drift off to sleep tonight, remember that all around you, in the dark corners and hidden spaces, spiders are hard at work. They're spinning their webs, setting their traps, and waiting with infinite patience for their next meal. In their silent, deadly efficiency, they embody the raw power and ruthless beauty of nature itself. So the next time you see a spider's web glistening in the morning sun, take a moment to marvel at its complexity. Remember the hours of painstaking work that went into its creation, and the deadly purpose it serves. For, in that delicate structure of silk and dew, you're witnessing one of nature's most perfect killing machines in action. In the vast, unforgiving expanse of the desert, a deadly game of survival unfolds under the cover of darkness. As night descends, the scorching sands cool, and the true predators emerge from their hidden lairs. Among them, the sand snakes and scorpions reign supreme, their bodies perfectly adapted to the harsh environment that would spell doom for lesser creatures. These masters of the dunes possess an extraordinary ability that sets them apart from their prey. Their very skin and fur, evolved over millennia, have become living sensors, attuned to the slightest disturbances in the shifting sands. Every grain that moves, every tremor that ripples through the desert floor, becomes a beacon, guiding these lethal hunters to their unsuspecting victims. As the moon casts its eerie glow across the barren landscape, the sand snakes slither silently, their scales barely whispering against the ground. Their forked tongues flick out, tasting the air for any hint of prey. But it's not just scent they rely on. No, these serpents have a far more sinister trick up their sleeves. With each undulation of their sinuous bodies, they send out waves through the sand, invisible to the naked eye, but as clear as day to their hypersensitive skin. These vibrations bounce back, painting a picture of the world around them, revealing the location of every living thing foolish enough to move. And then there are the scorpions, their exoskeletons gleaming in the starlight. They too are masters of this vibrational language, their pincers and legs acting as finely tuned instruments. Every step of a potential meal sends shockwaves through the sand, a dinner bell that cannot be ignored. The hunt is on. A small rodent, perhaps a desert mouse, scurries across the dunes, searching for seeds or insects to sustain it through the long night. It moves cautiously, its own senses on high alert. But against the sand snake and the scorpion, it stands little chance. The snake, coiled and ready, feels the faintest tremor, its muscles tense, preparing for the strike. The scorpion, meters away, also senses the movement. Both predators converge on their target, drawn by an invisible force that guides them unerringly through the darkness. The mouse freezes, its tiny heart pounding. It senses danger but doesn't know from where. In this moment of paralysis, it seals its fate. The sand snake strikes with lightning speed, its fangs sinking deep into soft flesh. The scorpion, arriving seconds later, finds its prize already claimed. But the night is young, and there are more hunts to come. The desert is alive with the vibrations of life and death, a constant struggle played out on a battlefield of sand and stone. The snake and scorpion move on, their bodies attuned to the next meal, the next kill. As dawn approaches, these nocturnal hunters will retreat to their burrows, safe from the scorching sun. But they leave behind a changed landscape, one where the weak have been culled and only the strong survive. This is the law of the desert, written in blood and sand. The ability to sense vibrations is not just a tool for hunting, it's a lifeline in a world where sight alone can deceive. In the pitch black of a moonless night or during a howling sandstorm, these creatures navigate with uncanny precision. Every step, every movement becomes a beacon, guiding them to safety or leading them to their next meal. But this extraordinary sense is a double-edged sword. While it allows them to detect prey from great distances, it also makes them vulnerable to larger predators. A careless move, a single misplaced step, could alert a hungry bird of prey or an opportunistic desert fox to their presence. The sand snake, with its long cylindrical body, has perfected the art of silent movement. It glides across the dunes, leaving barely a trace of its passing. Its scales, finely tuned to pick up the slightest vibration, also serve to minimize its own impact on the sand. It is a ghost, a phantom that appears and disappears at will. The scorpion, with its armored body and powerful pincers, takes a different approach. It moves with deliberate slowness, each step calculated to avoid detection. Its exoskeleton, while providing protection from the harsh environment, also serves as a complex network of sensors, allowing it to build a three-dimensional map of its surroundings through touch alone. As the night wears on, the desert becomes a battlefield of sensory warfare. Prey animals have evolved their own defenses, learning to move in ways that minimize vibrations or to remain perfectly still for hours on end. But for every adaptation, the predators have accounted. The sand snake can detect the faintest heartbeat of a creature buried inches beneath the sand. The scorpion can sense the microscopic movements of insect legs from several feet away. It's an arms race played out on a microscopic scale, where the slightest advantage can mean the difference between life and death. And yet, for all their deadly efficiency, these creatures are not invincible. The desert is a harsh mistress, and even the most perfectly adapted predator can fall victim to its whims. A sudden sandstorm can bury a hunting ground, forcing snakes and scorpions to go hungry for days. A rare desert rain can flood burrows, drowning those who cannot escape in time. But it is this very harshness that has honed these creatures into the perfect killing machines they are today. Every challenge, every near-death experience, has been a lesson, passed down through generations in the form of instinct and evolved adaptations. As the first light of dawn breaks over the horizon, painting the dunes in shades of gold and red, the nocturnal hunters retreat to their lairs. They leave behind a changed landscape, one where the weak have been culled and only the strong survive to see another sunset. The sand snakes coil in their cool burrows, their bodies still humming with the memory of the night's hunt. The scorpions tuck themselves into crevices and under rocks, their pincers still twitching with the anticipation of the next kill. And as the sun climbs higher, baking the sand until it shimmers with heat, the desert seems to hold its breath. But beneath the surface, life continues. The vibrations never truly cease, a constant reminder of the delicate balance between predator and prey, life and death. This is the eternal dance of the desert, a ballet of survival played out night after night, generation after generation. It is a testament to the incredible adaptability of life, to the power of evolution to shape creatures that can thrive in even the most unforgiving environments. The sand snakes and scorpions, with their extraordinary ability to sense vibrations, are more than just predators. They are the guardians of the desert, the keepers of its secrets. Their presence ensures that only the fittest, the most adaptable, will survive to pass on their genes. As night falls once again, they will emerge, their bodies perfectly attuned to the rhythm of the sands, and the hunt will begin anew. A timeless cycle of life and death played out under the vast, star-studded sky of the desert night. In the depths of a frozen forest where silence reigns supreme, a deadly predator lurks in the shadows. The brown owl, a master of stealth and precision, prepares for its nightly hunt. As darkness descends, the owl's piercing eyes scan the snow-covered landscape, searching for any sign of movement. But it's not sight that gives this nocturnal hunter its edge. No, the brown owl's true weapon lies in its extraordinary hearing. With faces shaped like satellite dishes, these feathered assassins can detect the faintest rustle beneath feet of snow. Their ears, hidden beneath layers of specialized feathers, are finely tuned instruments of death. As the owl perches motionless on a bare branch, its head swivels 270 degrees, constantly alert for the slightest sound. Suddenly, a barely perceptible scratch echoes through the still night air. The owl's head snaps towards the source, its entire body tensing in anticipation. With lightning speed, the owl launches from its perch, silent wings carrying it effortlessly through the frigid air. It descends upon its unsuspecting prey, talons extended, ready to strike. In one fluid motion, the owl plunges through the snow, its razor-sharp claws finding their mark with deadly accuracy. The hunt is over in seconds, but the brown owl's night has only just begun. As it devours its catch, the forest holds its breath, knowing that this efficient killer will strike again before dawn breaks. The brown owl's hunting prowess is a testament to nature's ingenuity. Its facial disc, a unique feature among birds of prey, acts as a highly sophisticated sound-gathering device. Each feather is precisely arranged to funnel sound waves directly to the owl's ears, amplifying even the faintest noises to detectable levels. This auditory advantage allows the brown owl to hunt in complete darkness, navigating through dense forests and locating prey hidden beneath thick layers of snow. It's a skill that has been honed over millions of years of evolution, making the brown owl one of the most successful nocturnal predators in the world. But the owl's hearing is not its only weapon. Its wings, covered in specialized feathers, allow for near-silent flight. This stealth approach means that prey often has no warning before the owl strikes, making escape virtually impossible. As the night wears on, the brown owl continues its relentless hunt. Each successful kill only sharpens its already formidable skills. With every passing moment, the owl's reputation as a master of the night grows stronger. The forest, once teeming with the sounds of small creatures, grows eerily quiet. The brown owl's presence has cast a pall of fear over the woodland inhabitants. Even the bravest of animals know better than to venture out when this silent killer is on the prowl. But the owl's reign of terror is not without purpose. As a top predator, it plays a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of the forest ecosystem. Its hunting helps control populations of small mammals, preventing overgrazing and preserving the health of the forest floor. As dawn approaches, the brown owl prepares for one final hunt, before retreating to its daytime roost. Its keen ears pick up the faintest rustling beneath the snow, a sound so quiet that no human ear could ever detect it. With deadly precision, the owl pinpoints the location of its prey. In a blur of feathers and talons, it strikes, emerging victorious once again. As the first rays of sunlight begin to pierce the darkness, the brown owl returns to its hidden sanctuary, satiated and triumphant. The forest breathes a collective sigh of relief as the night's most feared predator disappears from view. But the respite is temporary. As surely as night follows day, the brown owl will return, ready to unleash its terrifying hunting skills once more. For those who dare to venture into the woods after dark, beware. The brown owl is always watching, always listening, always ready to strike. Its mastery of sound and silence makes it the ultimate nocturnal hunter, a true phantom of the forest. In the world of nature, few creatures can match the brown owl's combination of stealth, precision, and deadly efficiency. Its ability to hunt using sound alone is a testament to the incredible adaptations that evolution can produce. As we marvel at the brown owl's hunting prowess, we are reminded of the raw power and beauty of the natural world. In the eternal dance of predator and prey, the brown owl stands as a supreme example of nature's ingenuity and ruthless efficiency. So the next time you find yourself in a snow-covered forest on a moonless night, listen closely. That eerie silence might just be the calm before the storm, as a brown owl prepares to unleash its terrifying hunting skills once more. In the realm of nocturnal predators, the brown owl reigns supreme, a true master of the night. In the shadowy depths of the jungle, where darkness reigns supreme, a silent predator lurks. Its eyes, cold and unblinking, scan the canopy above. This is no ordinary hunter. This is a creature of nightmares, a beast that defies the very laws of nature itself. Behold the lizard, a master of stealth and patience. But this is no mere reptile. This is an apex predator, evolved over millions of years to become the perfect killing machine. Its most terrifying weapon, the ability to cling to any surface, defying gravity itself. Picture this, a ceiling seemingly smooth and impenetrable. Yet to the lizard, it's a hunting ground. As night falls, it begins its ascent. Each step is calculated, deliberate. Millions of microscopic hairs on its feet come alive, crackling with electrical charge. These are no ordinary hairs. They are the key to the lizard's supernatural abilities. As it reaches the ceiling, the world turns upside down. But for the lizard, this is just another day. Its electrically charged feet grip the surface with a force that would make even the strongest adhesive jealous. It's as if the very laws of physics bend to its will. But the true horror is yet to come, for this is not just a display of acrobatics. This is a hunt. The lizard's body goes still, every muscle tense with anticipation. Its eyes, unblinking, scan the darkness below. It can wait like this for hours, days even. A living statue, poised to strike at any moment. Imagine the terror of its prey. To look up and see death itself, clinging to the ceiling above. There is no escape, no hope of survival. The lizard's patience is infinite, its hunger insatiable, and when the moment finally comes, it strikes with lightning speed. In the blink of an eye, it drops from its perch, snatching its unsuspecting victim from the air. The hunt is over before it even began. But how does this creature achieve such an impossible feat? The secret lies in those millions of electrically charged particles on its feet. Each one acts like a microscopic suction cup, creating a bond so strong it can support the lizard's entire body weight. This is not just adhesion. This is a masterpiece of evolution, a perfect fusion of biology and physics. The electrical charge creates a force known as van der Waals interaction, allowing the lizard to stick to almost any surface imaginable. Think about the implications. A creature that can walk on walls, cling to ceilings, and defy gravity at will. It's like something out of a science fiction movie, but this is no fiction. This is reality, and it's happening in jungles and forests all around the world. The lizard's hunting technique is a testament to the power of patience. It can remain motionless for hours, conserving energy, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Its metabolism slows to a crawl, every bodily function focused on maintaining that crucial grip on the ceiling, and all the while its prey remains blissfully unaware of the danger lurking above. They go about their lives, never suspecting that death watches them from on high. It's a chilling reminder of the constant struggle for survival in the natural world. But the lizard's abilities go beyond mere hunting. This gravity-defying skill allows it to escape predators of its own, to reach food sources that would be inaccessible to other creatures. It's a survival advantage that has helped these reptiles thrive for millions of years. Imagine the evolutionary journey that led to this point. Countless generations of lizards, each one slightly better at clinging to surfaces than the last. The weak fell away, leaving only the strongest, the most adaptable. And now, we have a creature that seems to laugh in the face of gravity itself. Scientists are only now beginning to unravel the mysteries of the lizard's incredible feat. The potential applications are staggering. Imagine robots that could climb walls with ease, or adhesives that could bond materials with unbreakable strength. But for now, the lizard remains the master of this domain. In the dark of night, it continues its hunt, silent and deadly. Its prey never stands a chance. By the time they realize the danger, it's already too late. The next time you look up at your ceiling, remember this tale. Remember that in the wild, death can come from any direction, even from above. The lizard's incredible ability is a stark reminder of the wonders and terrors of the natural world. For in nature, there are no rules, only survival. And the lizard, with its gravity-defying feat and infinite patience, has mastered the art of survival like no other creature on Earth. It is the ultimate predator, a living nightmare that turns the world upside down. So the next time you find yourself in a jungle, remember to look up, for above you, clinging to the canopy with supernatural strength, the lizard may be watching, waiting, ready to strike at any moment. In the world of the lizard, nowhere is safe, not even the ceiling above your head. In the murky depths of ancient rivers, a silent predator lurks, its eyes, cold and unblinking, pierce through the water's surface, scanning for unsuspecting prey. This is the realm of the crocodile, a living fossil that has survived for millions of years through sheer cunning and brutal efficiency. As darkness falls, the crocodile's hunting instincts come alive. Its massive body, armored with thick scales, glides through the water with eerie grace. Every movement is calculated, every ripple purposeful. The air grows thick with tension as the crocodile zeroes in on its target. Suddenly, the water explodes in a frenzy of thrashing limbs and gnashing teeth. The crocodile's ambush is swift and merciless, its powerful jaws, lined with razor-sharp teeth, clamp down on its prey with bone-crushing force. There is no escape from this ancient killing machine, but the true terror of the crocodile lies not in its brute strength, but in its cunning. These prehistoric predators have perfected the art of stealth over millions of years. They approach their victims with a silence that defies their massive size, using the murky waters as cover. The crocodile's secret weapon, an array of pressure-sensing organs lining its fearsome jaws. These sensory marvels allow the beast to detect even the slightest disturbance in the water, pinpointing the exact location of its prey. It's a sixth sense that makes the crocodile a truly formidable hunter. As the hunt reaches its climax, the crocodile's patience pays off. With lightning speed, it launches its surprise attack. The water churns as the massive reptile erupts from below, its jaws wide open in a terrifying display of primal fury. In that split second, the fate of its prey is sealed. The crocodile's strike is a masterpiece of evolution, honed to perfection over countless generations. Its powerful tail propels it forward with explosive force, while its muscular neck snaps those deadly jaws shut with devastating precision. The sound of bones cracking echoes across the water, a chilling reminder of nature's brutal efficiency. But the crocodile's reign of terror doesn't end with the initial strike. These cold-blooded killers are known for their infamous death roll, a spine-chilling maneuver that leaves their victims helpless. The crocodile twists and turns, using its massive body weight to disorient and dismember its prey. It's a gruesome spectacle that few survive to tell about. As night falls, the crocodile's hunting grounds become a theater of primal drama. The air is thick with the scent of fear as smaller creatures scurry for safety, knowing that death could come at any moment. But for the crocodile, this is just another night in an endless cycle of survival. The crocodile's success as a predator is not just due to its physical prowess, but also its uncanny ability to adapt. These ancient reptiles have survived where dinosaurs perished. Thanks to their remarkable intelligence and problem-solving skills, they can learn from experience, remember successful hunting strategies, and even use tools to lure in prey. One of the crocodile's most chilling tactics is its ability to work in groups. While often seen as solitary hunters, these reptiles can coordinate their attacks with frightening efficiency. Imagine a school of fish, swimming peacefully, unaware that they're being herded into a deadly trap by a group of patient predators. As the hunt unfolds, the crocodiles move with military precision. Some block escape routes, while others drive the prey into shallower waters. The tension builds as the trap slowly closes. Then, in a heart-stopping moment, the water erupts into chaos as multiple crocodiles strike simultaneously. It's a feeding frenzy that leaves no chance for escape. But perhaps the most terrifying aspect of the crocodile's hunting prowess is its ability to strike from land. These ambush predators can lie in wait for hours, partially submerged at the water's edge. Their eyes and nostrils, barely visible above the surface, scan for any sign of movement. When a thirsty animal approaches the water's edge, the crocodile's patience finally pays off. In a burst of explosive power, the crocodile launches itself from the water. Its massive jaws, capable of exerting tons of pressure, snap shut on its unfortunate victim. The struggle is brief but intense, as the crocodile drags its prey back into the water. Once submerged, the crocodile's home field advantage becomes clear. It rolls and twists, using the water to its advantage, until its victim succumbs to exhaustion or drowning. As dawn breaks, the evidence of the night's hunt is clear. The water is calm once again, but the crocodile's presence lingers like a shadow. Survivors of the night's terror remain hidden, their instincts screaming of the danger that lurks just beneath the surface. For in the world of the crocodile, every moment is a battle for survival, and only the strongest and most cunning will live to see another sunset. The crocodile's reign of terror has endured for millions of years, a testament to its unparalleled hunting skills and adaptability. From the steamy jungles of the Amazon to the sun-baked banks of the Nile, these ancient predators continue to strike fear into the hearts of all who enter their domain. They are living proof that in the brutal world of nature there is no room for mercy. As we marvel at the crocodile's deadly efficiency, we are reminded of our own place in the natural order. These prehistoric killers serve as a chilling reminder of the raw power and unforgiving nature of the wild. In the end, the crocodile story is one of survival against all odds, a tale written in blood and etched into the very fabric of our planet's history. So the next time you find yourself near a river or swamp, remember the silent hunter that may be watching from just beneath the surface. For in the realm of the crocodile, every ripple could be your last, and every shadow might hide a pair of ancient, unblinking eyes, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. In the depths of the ocean, where darkness reigns supreme, a silent predator lurks. Its sleek form cuts through the water with deadly precision, driven by an insatiable hunger that has been honed over millions of years of evolution. This is the realm of the shark, a creature so perfectly adapted to its environment that it strikes fear into the hearts of all who dare to enter its domain. But what makes these apex predators so formidable? How do they navigate the vast, murky expanses of the sea, seeking out their prey with unerring accuracy? The answer lies in their extraordinary sensory abilities, a suite of adaptations that have transformed them into the ultimate hunting machines. Picture, if you will, a great white shark, its massive body gliding effortlessly through the inky blackness as it moves. Every cell in its body is attuned to the slightest disturbance in the water. Its lateral line, a network of sensory organs running along its flanks, detects even the faintest vibrations, alerting the shark to the presence of potential prey long before it comes into view. But this is just the beginning of the shark's arsenal. As it draws closer to its target, another, more sinister ability comes into play. The shark's body temperature begins to rise, a unique adaptation that sets it apart from other cold-blooded creatures. This elevated warmth floods into its eyes, enhancing its vision in the dim light of the deep. Suddenly, the darkness is no longer an obstacle, but an advantage, as the shark's heightened sight pierces through the gloom, revealing the telltale silhouette of its unsuspecting victim. Yet even this is not enough to satisfy the shark's insatiable need for information. As it closes in for the kill, microscopic pores scattered across its snout come alive with electrical activity. These are the ampulla of Lorenzini organs, so sensitive that they can detect the minuscule electric fields generated by the muscle contractions of nearby fish. In an instant, the shark becomes aware of every living creature within its vicinity, each one a potential meal, each one utterly exposed to its relentless pursuit. The hunt is on. With a powerful thrust of its tail, the shark surges forward, its every sense now focused on a single goal. Its nostrils flare, drawing in the scent of blood and fear that permeates the water. The shark's hearing, far more acute than that of any land-dwelling predator, picks up the frantic splashing of its prey as it tries in vain to escape. But there is no escape, not from this perfect killing machine, not from a creature that has evolved over countless millennia to become the undisputed master of the seas. With a final burst of speed, the shark strikes, its rows of razor-sharp teeth tearing through flesh and bone, as if they were paper. And then, as quickly as it began, the hunt is over. The shark retreats into the darkness, leaving behind only a cloud of blood and the lingering echo of its victim's final moments. But this is not the end, for in the vast, unforgiving expanse of the ocean, there is always another hunt, always another prey waiting to fall victim to the shark's unparalleled senses. It is this relentless cycle of predation that has allowed sharks to survive and thrive for over 400 million years, outlasting countless other species and adapting to every challenge the ever-changing seas have thrown at them. Their success is a testament to the power of evolution, a living example of nature's ability to create creatures perfectly suited to their environment. But what does the future hold for these magnificent predators? As human activity continues to encroach upon their habitat, will sharks be able to adapt once more? Or will their incredible sensory abilities, honed over eons of evolution, prove insufficient in the face of our rapidly changing world? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain. As long as there are sharks in our oceans, there will be creatures that command our respect, our fear, and our awe. For in their sleek, powerful forms, we see a reflection of nature at its most primal and most perfect, a living embodiment of the raw, untamed power of the sea. So the next time you find yourself standing at the edge of the ocean, gazing out at the endless blue horizon, remember this: somewhere out there, in the dark depths below, a shark is swimming. Its body is warm, its senses are sharp, and its hunger is endless. And in that moment, you may just feel a shiver run down your spine, a primal recognition of the awesome power that lurks beneath the waves, waiting for its next opportunity to strike. This is the world of the shark. A world of darkness and light, of hunter and hunted, of life and death played out on a scale that we can scarcely comprehend. It is a world that has existed for millions of years before us, and one that will likely continue long after we are gone. A world where the senses reign supreme, and where every moment is a battle for survival. In the end, it is this constant struggle that defines the shark, that shapes its every adaptation and drives its every action. From the microscopic electric fields it detects to the elevated body temperature it maintains, every aspect of the shark's biology is geared towards one thing: the hunt. And it is in this pursuit that the true majesty of the shark is revealed. For in its relentless drive to survive, in its perfect adaptation to its environment, we see a reflection of the raw power of nature itself. We see a creature that has stood the test of time, that has weathered countless changes and challenges, and that continues to thrive in a world that is constantly shifting and evolving. So the next time you hear about a shark sighting, or see one of these magnificent creatures on television, take a moment to appreciate the incredible sensory abilities that make it such a formidable predator. Marvel at the way it can detect the faintest electrical impulses or maintain its body temperature in the cold depths of the ocean. And above all, remember that in the shark we see not just a fearsome predator, but a living testament to the incredible adaptability and resilience of life on our planet. For in the end, it is this ability to adapt, to evolve, and to survive against all odds that makes the shark truly remarkable. It is what has allowed these creatures to dominate the oceans for hundreds of millions of years, and what continues to make them one of the most fascinating and awe-inspiring species on Earth. So let us celebrate the shark in all its terrifying beauty and deadly grace. Let us marvel at its incredible senses, its perfect adaptations, and its unparalleled hunting abilities. For in doing so, we celebrate not just a single species, but the incredible diversity and resilience of life itself. We celebrate the power of evolution, the majesty of nature, and the endless wonder of the world beneath the waves. This is the legacy of the shark, a legacy written in blood and fear, in awe and respect. A legacy that stretches back to the dawn of time, and one that will continue to shape our oceans for generations to come. So the next time you find yourself near the sea, take a moment to pause and listen. For somewhere out there, in the vast blue expanse, a shark is swimming. Its senses are sharp, its body is warm, and its hunt never ends. In the murky depths of the ocean, a silent predator lurks. Its eyes, cold and calculating, scan the seafloor for unsuspecting prey. This is no ordinary hunter. This is the octopus, a master of disguise and deception. As darkness falls, the octopus emerges from its lair, its body a fluid mass of muscle and intelligence. Every movement is deliberate, every twitch of its tentacles a calculated risk. The hunt has begun. Suddenly, a flicker of movement catches its attention. A crab, oblivious to the danger, scuttles across the sand. The octopus freezes, its body tensing with anticipation. This is the moment it has been waiting for. With lightning speed, the octopus launches itself towards its prey. Its body, a marvel of evolution, contorts and stretches in ways that defy imagination. In an instant, it has enveloped the crab, its tentacles wrapping around the hard shell like a living straitjacket. But the true horror is yet to come. For within the octopus's mouth lies a secret weapon. Not one, but two specialized tongues. These are no ordinary appendages. They are tools of destruction, honed by millions of years of evolution. As the crab struggles in vain, the octopus brings these deadly instruments into play. With surgical precision, the tongues puncture the crab's shell, breaching its defenses in a matter of seconds. But this is not a simple kill. No, the octopus has a far more sinister plan. Through these tiny holes, the octopus begins to inject a cocktail of chemicals. These are not mere toxins, but a diabolical mixture designed to liquefy the crab from the inside out. The crab's internal organs begin to dissolve, turning into a soup that the octopus can easily consume. The struggle is brief, but intense. The crab, once so full of life, now lies motionless in the octopus's grasp, its fate sealed by an predator so perfectly adapted to its environment that it seems almost alien in its efficiency. As the octopus begins to feed, we are reminded of the brutal reality of life in the ocean. Here, in this watery realm, only the strong survive, and few are stronger or more terrifying than the octopus. But this is not just a tale of horror. It is a testament to the incredible adaptations that nature can produce. The octopus, with its flexible body and specialized hunting techniques, is a marvel of evolution. Its ability to contort its body, to use chemical warfare, and to outsmart its prey makes it one of the most successful predators in the sea. The octopus's hunt is a dance of death, a ballet of brutality performed in the silent depths of the ocean. Its flexibility allows it to squeeze into the tiniest crevices, to shape its body in ways that seem impossible. This adaptability is key to its success as a hunter, but it is the octopus's intelligence that truly sets it apart. These creatures have been observed using tools, solving puzzles, and even mimicking other sea creatures to avoid detection. Their problem-solving abilities rival those of many mammals, making them one of the most intriguing subjects of study for marine biologists. As we watch the octopus consume its prey, we can't help but feel a mix of awe and terror. This creature, so alien to our eyes, is a testament to the incredible diversity of life on our planet. It is a reminder that there are still mysteries in the depths of our oceans, waiting to be discovered. The hunt may be over, but the octopus's day is far from done. It will continue to patrol its territory, always on the lookout for the next meal. In the vast, unforgiving expanse of the ocean, every day is a fight for survival, and the octopus, with its array of deadly adaptations, is more than equipped for the challenge. As we leave this underwater world, we are left with a newfound respect for these incredible creatures. The octopus, once seen as a mere oddity, is revealed to be a sophisticated predator, a master of its domain. Its hunting techniques, honed over millions of years, are a testament to the power of evolution. But we are also left with questions. What other secrets do these enigmatic creatures hold? What other incredible adaptations might they possess? As we continue to explore the depths of our oceans, we can only imagine what other wonders and horrors we might discover. The octopus, with its flexible body, deadly tongues, and chemical warfare, stands as a stark reminder of the incredible diversity of life on our planet. It is a creature that challenges our understanding of intelligence, adaptability, and the very nature of life itself. As the sun sets on another day in the ocean, the octopus retreats to its lair, but make no mistake, it will be back. For in the endless cycle of predator and prey, the octopus reigns supreme. A silent hunter, a master of disguise, and a testament to the incredible adaptations that nature can produce. In the depths of the ocean, the hunt never truly ends. And the octopus, with its array of deadly skills, will always be ready for its next meal. So the next time you gaze out at the seemingly peaceful surface of the sea, remember what lurks beneath. For in the world of the octopus, every moment is a battle for survival, and only the strongest, the most adaptable, will live to hunt another day. In the murky depths of a seemingly tranquil pond, a silent predator lurks. Its eyes, unblinking and merciless, scan the underwater landscape for unsuspecting prey. This is no ordinary creature, but a killing machine honed by millions of years of evolution. Meet the dragonfly larva, nature's aquatic assassin. As the sun's rays pierce the water's surface, casting eerie shadows across the pond floor, our protagonist waits. Its body, alien-like and armored, remains motionless. But don't be fooled by its stillness. Within this creature lies a weapon so swift, so deadly, that it strikes fear into the hearts of all who inhabit these waters. The dragonfly larva's secret weapon, a hydraulic nightmare that would make even the most advanced military engineers green with envy. This living torpedo doesn't swim like other aquatic insects. No, it propels itself through the water with explosive force, using a jet propulsion system that would put a fighter jet to shame. Picture this. In the blink of an eye, the larva contracts its abdominal muscles with crushing force. Water is violently expelled from its rear end, catapulting the predator forward at breakneck speed. But this is just the beginning of the horror that awaits its prey. As it rockets towards its target, the dragonfly larva unleashes its most terrifying weapon. Hidden beneath its innocuous exterior lies a modified lower lip, a grotesque appendage that unfolds with lightning speed. This mask, as scientists call it, is no mere facial feature. It's a spring-loaded trap, primed and ready to snatch life from the unsuspecting. In a fraction of a second, faster than the human eye can perceive, the mask shoots out. Its reach is astonishing, extending nearly a third of the larva's body length, equipped with sharp serrated pincers at its tip. This biological harpoon is designed for one purpose and one purpose only: to grab and never let go. The unfortunate victim, be it a small fish, tadpole, or fellow insect, never stands a chance. Before it can even register the danger, the mask clamps down with bone-crushing force. The pincers dig deep, their serrated edges ensuring that escape is impossible. With practiced efficiency, the larva retracts its deadly appendage, drawing the doomed prey directly to its waiting mouthparts. But the true horror of this underwater executioner lies not just in its speed or strength, but in its insatiable appetite. The dragonfly larva is a glutton of epic proportions, consuming prey up to half its own size. Its voracious hunger drives it to hunt relentlessly, transforming placid ponds into underwater killing fields. As night falls and darkness envelops the pond, the dragonfly larva's reign of terror continues unabated. Its compound eyes, adapted for low-light conditions, give it a distinct advantage over its prey. In the inky blackness, it becomes an even more efficient predator, striking without warning and without mercy. The larva's hunting prowess is not limited to a single method. When stealth is required, it can inch forward with glacial slowness, using its camouflaged body to blend seamlessly with the muddy bottom. Its patience is legendary, capable of remaining motionless for hours, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. But make no mistake, this aquatic assassin is not invincible. As it grows and molts, shedding its exoskeleton multiple times, the dragonfly larva faces its own set of dangers. Larger predators, including fish and birds, are always on the lookout for an easy meal. The larva must constantly balance its need to hunt with the ever-present threat of becoming prey itself. Yet, against all odds, many of these remarkable creatures survive to adulthood. After spending months, or even years, terrorizing the underwater world, the dragonfly larva undergoes a transformation as dramatic as it is awe-inspiring. It crawls out of the water, its body convulsing as it prepares for its final metamorphosis. In a process that seems straight out of a science fiction movie, the larva's skin splits open. Slowly, painfully, an adult dragonfly emerges. Its wings, at first crumpled and useless, gradually unfurl and harden in the sun. Within hours, this former aquatic predator takes to the skies, leaving behind its watery hunting grounds for a new life in the air. But even as an adult, the dragonfly never forgets its predatory roots. With its incredible flying abilities and razor-sharp mandibles, it becomes an aerial hunter of unparalleled skill. From larva to adult, the dragonfly's life is a testament to nature's ability to create the perfect predator. As we reflect on the incredible adaptations of the dragonfly larva, we're left with a mix of awe and trepidation. This creature, so small yet so deadly, serves as a reminder of the hidden wonders and terrors that exist just beneath the surface of our world. In ponds and streams across the globe, the dragonfly larva continues its reign of underwater terror, a living embodiment of nature's unrelenting drive for survival. The next time you find yourself near a body of water, take a moment to peer into its depths. Remember that beneath that calm surface, a battle for survival rages on. And at the heart of that battle, armed with its jet propulsion and spring-loaded mask, the dragonfly larva awaits its next victim. In the grand theater of nature, few performers can match the drama, the suspense, and the sheer heart-pounding terror of this tiny yet formidable predator. In the murky depths of the ocean, a silent war rages on. Unseen by human eyes, a deadly dance unfolds between predator and prey. Tonight, we delve into the dark world of gastropod snails, where survival hangs by a thread, and every moment could be your last. Picture this: a seemingly harmless snail, its shell glistening in the dim light of the seafloor. But don't be fooled by its slow, graceful movements. This is a killer, a relentless hunter with an arsenal of weapons at its disposal. As we zoom in, we witness a scene of unparalleled tension. The gastropod snail has set its sights on its next victim, an unsuspecting clam nestled in the sand. The hunt begins, and time seems to stand still. With agonizing slowness, the snail approaches its prey. Every inch forward is a testament to its unwavering determination. The clam, sensing danger, clamps its shell shut tight. But will it be enough? The snail reaches its target, and now the true horror begins. With surgical precision, it positions itself on the clam shell. What happens next is nothing short of nightmarish. Using its radula, a tongue-like organ lined with thousands of microscopic teeth, the snail begins to drill. The sound of shell being ground away fills the water, a chilling reminder of the clam's impending doom. But this is just the beginning. As the hole deepens, the snail unleashes its secret weapon. From specialized glands, it secretes a potent cocktail of digestive juices. These enzymes seep through the newly created opening, beginning to dissolve the clam from the inside out. The clam, however, is not going down without a fight. In a desperate bid for survival, it employs its own defensive strategy. From within its shell, it begins to produce silk-like threads, strong and sticky. These threads wrap around the snail's foot, anchoring it in place. It's a bold move, a last-ditch effort to immobilize the attacker. But will it be enough to save the clam from its gruesome fate? As the digestive juices continue their grim work, we're left on the edge of our seats. Which will prevail? The snail's relentless assault or the clam's ingenious defense? The battle rages on, a microcosm of the brutal struggle for survival that plays out countless times each day in the world's oceans. It's a stark reminder that in nature there are no heroes or villains, only survivors. As we pull back from this intense scene, we're left to ponder the incredible adaptations that have evolved over millions of years. The gastropod snail, with its drilling ability and potent digestive juices, and the clam, with its silk-producing defense mechanism. But the story doesn't end here. All around the world in coral reefs, kelp forests, and sandy seafloors, similar dramas are unfolding. Each species locked in an evolutionary arms race, constantly developing new ways to hunt or avoid being hunted. Consider the cone snail, a close relative of our gastropod protagonist. This unassuming creature harbors one of the most potent venoms known to science. With a single strike from its harpoon-like radula, it can paralyze fish many times its size, or the nudibranch, a sea slug that has taken defense to a whole new level. These colorful creatures can absorb the stinging cells of the jellyfish they eat, incorporating them into their own bodies for protection. The world of gastropods is one of endless fascination and horror, each species a testament to the power of evolution, honed by countless generations of life or death struggles. As we return to our original scene, the battle between snail and clam continues, the outcome still uncertain, hanging in the balance. Will the snail's persistence pay off, or will the clam's desperate gambit buy it enough time to escape? This is the reality of life in the ocean, a constant struggle, where every day is a fight for survival, where predator and prey are locked in an eternal dance, each pushing the other to new heights of adaptation. The gastropod snail, with its slow but inexorable approach, embodies the patience of a true hunter. Its ability to drill through seemingly impenetrable defenses is a chilling reminder that in nature, there's always a way in. And yet, the clam's silk-producing defense shows us that even the most vulnerable creatures have tricks up their sleeves. In the face of certain death, life finds a way to fight back, to cling to existence with every fiber of its being. As we watch this drama unfold, we're reminded of the delicate balance that exists in our oceans. Each species, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, plays a crucial role in the ecosystem. The gastropod snails, in their role as predators, help control populations of their prey species. This, in turn, affects the entire food web, rippling out to impact creatures large and small. But these delicate relationships are under threat. As our oceans warm and acidify due to climate change, many species of gastropods are struggling. Their shells, once impenetrable fortresses, are becoming thin and brittle in the changing waters. What will this mean for the future of our oceans? If the gastropods decline, how will it affect the intricate web of life that depends on them? These are questions that scientists are racing to answer as our planet undergoes rapid changes. As our journey into the world of gastropod snails comes to an end, we're left with a newfound appreciation for these remarkable creatures. Their slow movements belie a world of intense drama and survival against all odds. The next time you walk along a beach and spot a snail shell, take a moment to consider the incredible story it represents, a tale of life and death, of predator and prey, played out over millions of years of evolution. In the grand tapestry of life on Earth, the gastropod snails may seem like small players, but their story is a microcosm of the larger drama unfolding in our oceans every day. A reminder that in nature, every creature, no matter how small, has a role to play. As we fade to black, the image of the snail and clam locked in their deadly embrace lingers in our minds. A snapshot of the eternal struggle for survival, frozen in time. In the world of gastropod snails, the hunt never truly ends. It merely pauses, waiting for the next chapter to begin.